Okay, so first off, I want to say how sorry I am to the people of Connecticut who lost their children, and to any others who lost their lives out there. Any the teachers too. But yeah, people are sick. Anyway, guys, I got an NU match against Boboy23, I believe it was. I think I got it off Smogan Wi-Fi Finder. You know, y'all gotta be more forthcoming with y'all YouTube names, okay? Because I'm tired of using Smogan names a lot of time. But anyway, excuse me, my main worries right now are the electrode and the obviously the fasting of being Machino here, because for one, they're fast, and I'm thinking if that electrode has taunt, I'm screwed because that would be a bad thing. Because a lot of my Pokemon have a lot of setup on my team, so I'm really gonna have to tap dance my way around this one to avoid it and everything. I see that he has also the setup Armaldo and the Amoonguss, like you find in NU a lot, so I'm not really too worried about those. I'll figure out my way around them. I have my own spinner and my own hazards layer to that anyway, so. Anyway, I'm going to lead off with Goodbite, and he's going to lead off his Electrode. I'm like, well, I'm thinking, let's hopefully he doesn't have Hidden Power Ice. I'm honestly hoping that he doesn't, so. I'm going to go for the Hone Claws, just going balls to the wall, like on the first turn, pretty much. And he actually switches out, and he goes into the Amoonguss. Now, a +1 Dragon Rush does like that much, so that much already tells me that he's going to, that he's already physically bulky, so. But, excuse me. I didn't have anything that I wanted to be put asleep, and I do have Miltank with Heal Bell, so he can be woken up if necessary later. But I'm gonna bring in my Amoonguss, and I'm gonna switch out after I see the Floatzel come in because I am not physically defensive. I am specially defensive. So, excuse me, fighting off a cold. But anyway, I don't know why I decided to send in Goodbye. I think it was just early fodder. I'm like, I don't think. I just kind of knew that he had the ice punch or something, or if he wanted to, or I don't know. I think it was early fodder, and I don't really know why I gave him up that early, so I couldn't even tell you. Anyway, I sent out my Miltank, which set his own rocks, and I see he's going to send in his Amaldo, which is obviously going to do the same thing, set up his own rocks. So I'm going to go out into War Turtle here, which has the Rapid Spin, and also can possibly scare him out with Scald. Well, not scare him out, but, I mean, I can do some good damage to him with Scald, and maybe hopefully pray for the burn. So that's what I do. Go for the Scald, and he actually do get the burn. So I'm like, yes, alright, justice. Okay, so he's gonna go for the Rapid Spin. Obviously, it's gonna do jack squat to me because it's War Turtle, and I mean it's Rapid Spin. But he does get away the rocks. I'm not really worried about it. I'll get him up again later, so it's not really a big deal. Gonna go for the Scald again. I know it's kind of pointless to stay in at this point, but I'm gonna see what he is. I'm kind of thinking he may be banded at this point, so it's kind of what I go for here. So I'm gonna go for a Toxic, just to kind of slow him down a bit, and maybe like um just kind of I don't want him like aqua jetting, or I don't know what he's gonna do. I have no idea. Like just I don't want him sweeping, so I just kind of want the poison to be there. So that's what I do. Gonna switch out because I kind of want to save him for later, so I think I'm gonna need him later. I'm gonna go out into my Amoonguss, and that crunch is, it's gonna do, he takes the crunch well, he does for just having that good natural bulk there, so, I'm gonna go for the Giga Drain as he goes right into the Armaldo. I'm thinking he was thinking I was gonna put him to sleep, but I'm no spring chicken or whatever, so. Just go for the Giga Drain. Now, I do a switch here, and I don't really know why I go for the switch here. I forget, to be honest with you. And I'm gonna go into War Turtle, but, either way, I'm still gonna get some burn damage, which I thought would actually kill here, but it doesn't, so, yeah. So that was kind of irritating, but anyway, he's gonna go for another X Scissor, and that's really gonna take me down a low red. I'm like, crap, I don't have anything to, like, I don't have any like wish passers or anything to heal Wartortle up. So, but anyway, his Armaldo goes down and pretty much just leaves me to pretty much my Wartortle to just kind of be fodder for anything that comes in, which happens to be Electrode. I'm like, okay, Electrode's coming in, so I'm gonna let Electrode kill me off with Thunderbolt, and in comes Amoonguss. Now, he switches out, so that kind of tells me he may be Scarfed, because he's probably locked in, so. Or he may not have the hidden power, or fire, ice, whatever these things carry, I have no idea. Ice, that's what I was thinking. Hello? Okay, so, excuse me. Anyway, he's going for Volt Switch. He's pretty much telling me that he is Scarfed, because you don't go for moves like these and not tell me that you're not Scarfed. Judging by that damage, too. You're definitely not Specs. You are definitely Scarfed. So, maybe it is Specs and it's just too fast. Wait, I don't even know. Maybe it's Specs, because I can't tell anymore. Who cares? It's fast enough for me. It's locked into something. It's choiced in some way. So, whatever. I'm gonna put this thing to sleep anyway after it comes in, and I'm gonna switch out into my Heatmore, which I really want to set up in his face, but he wakes up like first turn. I'm like, why can't I ever get the first turn wake up? That is like, I never get the first turn wake up. It's always my opponent. It's so annoying sometimes. Like fine, like I'll set up, and I don't know why I didn't think about Spore, but at the same time, I'm like, it's okay. You still have Miltank, and you can heal him up regardless. So that's all I'm gonna do. Send in Miltank, and he's gonna send in his Chinchino. Now he's going to swap it out again and go back into Amoonguss, probably thinking, like, oh, you're going to heal Bell so I can put something else to sleep. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I don't care. I'm going to switch out, though, because I know he's probably going to want to put me to sleep again, and I don't want my heal Beller to go sleep, because that would be bad. So I'm just going to go and let him put my own Amoonguss to sleep. So I'm like, okay, fine, something's back asleep. I don't really care at all. So that's asleep. Now I'm going to go into my my Haunter here, and he's actually going to fire off an HP Fire or HP Ice. I have no idea what he could be firing off at this point. I have no idea. But I'm going to go for a sub, and I'm kind of hoping that HP, the Hidden Power, won't break my sub, but it actually does. I'm like, oh, that's kind of sad, but I'm going to go for a Sludge Bomb here. Now he's going to switch into his Chinchino, probably thinking that he's probably going to take a Shadow Ball. I'm like, nope, not today. I'm not that stupid. Well, not saying that I'm stupid, but whatever. But anyway, he's pretty much just going to kill me with Rock Blast, but at least that I don't really have to worry about, at least I didn't have to worry about that thing being banded, because I was worried about that thing being banded earlier, but it actually had a Life Orb, so it took itself down to Life Orb, and that's one less worrisome Pokemon that I had to worry about, so yay! So I'm gonna go for the, what am I doing? Send in my Miltank here, and he's gonna go for a Volt Switch, and he's also gonna send in his Chimecho. Wow, I can't believe how hard I had to think. I'm gonna go for the Body Slam, and I'm actually not gonna get the Paralysis, but he's gonna go for the Knockoff Air. I'm like, okay, well, whatever. I'm gonna go for the Body Slam again, kind of hoping for the Paralysis, because I figured he's a little faster than me at this point, and if I need to heal up, I'm going to want him to be slower so I can get a little bit of heal priority on him at the time. So, not priority, but just whatever. You know what I mean. So, anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drink from my milk tits and whatnot, so, and he's going to go for the Psychic, so, oh, headset's falling off. Wow. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna go for the Body Slam again, and he does pretty much get the paralysis. And wow, I'm getting tired all of a sudden. It's very strange, but yeah, I'm gonna go for the Milk Drink again, just to heal up some more health. And I see here he's gonna go for more Psychics. I'm like, this is kind of pointless. I'm not gonna do anything to this thing. I should probably just switch out. I really, really should just switch out. Nope, I'm not going to switch out because I'm just going to go in for body slamming like an idiot because I'm stupid. But now he reveals to me that he has the wish. I'm like, okay, now I know I really can't do anything here. So, plus he's just going to let himself heal up some more, and I'm not going to I'm not going to stick around for that. I'm really not. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my Heat more here, and luckily for me, he gets paralyzed, so I don't have to worry about like a psychic popping out of nowhere. I'm like, oh, thank God. So I'm gonna go get a little cocky and just kind of hope a psychic won't take me out and just go straight for the home claws and get that +1 up. And he goes for the psychic. He doesn't get paralyzed, but I don't get taken out by psychic, so that's good. But a second one will definitely take me out, but. It doesn't matter because I carry the Sucker Punch, and Sucker Punch will be able to take you out after +1. Or I don't even know if it would have been able to do it normally. Probably would have because you're a giant Mecho, but I'm not risking that. Excuse me. Anyway, I didn't want to risk a Sucker Punch at this level from full health, not being able to take out the electrode. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to switch and go into my Amoonguss and what am I doing? Pretty much just going for what? Giga Drain? Is that what I did? I totally missed it because I'm being stupid. And he's excuse me, gonna go ahead and spore his Amoonguss because I just needed to sleep. I really do right now because I need something to sleep so I can kind of make this work for me. I really do. So he's gonna switch again, and I kind of know he's either gonna A, stay in or B, switch. So I kind of thought he would pretty much switch and go right back out and maybe lock himself into something new, which he reveals to me now he has Signal Beam, so he might not carry Hidden Power at all. I don't know what his fourth and final move actually is, but it's definitely not. Definitely go for the hidden. He definitely went for Signal Beam there, so I'm like, okay, like that's fine. But anyway, just doing a little bit of damage to this thing. Anyway, he brings in his Amoonguss yet again after it's been sleeping. I'm like, okay, I'm going to set up now, and I'm just going to switch out now and set up while I can. So I'm going to bring in the, my God, why can't I think? Bringing in my Heat more, set up a Hone Claws, my lord. And he's still asleep, thankfully. Okay, I'm like, so I was contemplating whether or not I should set up a second one, but I didn't. And, I think a second one probably would have been in order there, but I wasn't risking anything stupid like that at that time. I didn't want to waken up, and I didn't want to, like, lose to, like, a sludge bomb. I really, really didn't. So, I'm just going to pray from this level that he's at right now. He's not at full, but that a Sucker Punch could take him out. And it just barely misses taking him out, and I just kind of regret a little bit just not doing that extra Home Claws. A little bit, but you never know what could have happened. So, it doesn't matter. I'm dead. But that's his last Pokemon anyway, so it doesn't really matter. He can go for Thunderbolt all he wants, and however he likes it, I'm pretty much just gonna Giga Drain for him to win. So that was a good game, Boboy23. I think that's what I'm almost positive that's who I was fighting. But yeah, I'll probably have another battle for you up this week or something. Like, I think I may be going into the city tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, I don't feel good this week. I really don't. So, maybe, maybe not. If not, you'll have a battle up by Sunday for sure. Because, why the heck not, you know? But, anyway, you guys have a nice weekend. And, rate, comment, sub, and later. Bye!